TIFU by drinking after being sober for 3 years. I was recently laid off my job at work due to routine reductions in force and the weight and pressure of it all sent me back to devil, and I took some shots today to help drown out the helplessness I am feeling. I was sober for 3 years before this and plan on continuing to be, so I can be there for my family. Help me get back on my feet and make sure I don't make that same mistake, as I'm sure there are plenty of people in the community that have had the same battle with addiction as me. My family doesn't deserve me going back there, and I was never tempted before when things were going well. I have fought through numerous stretches of stressful situations that I was able to make it through without problem, but something about this is killing me. TL. Dear, I drank after being sober due to being laid off. Give me positive vibes. It's okay, man. Everything's gonna be okay. I've relapsed with smoking a few times, so I can the feeling. At the end of the day, a mistake like that doesn't define you or make you an addict again. Forgive yourself and continue your life. BCYK, that's not who you are anymore. Don't beat yourself up, UCE. This does not undo the 3 years you have not drank. You showing this much self-awareness says a lot. Keep moving forward. You slipped up, but that doesn't erase the fact that you earned those 3 years. You've done it, so you can do it again. One day at a time. Keep your head up and find some forgiveness for yourself and keep going. Every day starts new. Got a buddy you can call? Or sponsor? Or a meeting? You did it once. 4-leaf clover, you can again. Stop drinking, come on over. You made a mistake. We all do. What is important is that you don't let it turn into 2, or 5, or 10, or 20. The same with getting a healthier lifestyle and diet. Drugs. Anything really. You slip up one day. Accept it, don't beat yourself up too much. And resolve to do better tomorrow. You can do it. You can stay sober. You can get another job. Stick with it. You've been sober before. You've proven that it's possible. And you've proven that it's possible for you. So, tomorrow is day 1. Godspeed, friend. Just like one day of bad eating during a diet won't make you fat. One day of weakness won't define you. The next days, weeks, and months will. Read some comments and saw that you quit and maintained your sobriety on your own. You are lucky in your ability to do that, and I have no doubt you'll get past this. Guilt is normal. Let it motivate you from slipping again. But also have grace and allow yourself to appreciate the win of the last 3 years. Self-loathing brings you back to old stuff. It's a speed bump. Move on. You got this. Okay, so you slipped up. You get right back up on that horse and keep riding on the sober trail. A slip doesn't define you. You've admitted it. You know how to stay sober. So get back to doing what kept you sober for 3 years. You got this, dude. No worries. I'm proud of you for acknowledging this mistake. I'm proud of you for 3 years of sobriety. I'm proud of you for wanting to continue your sobriety. Head up, look forward, and face tomorrow knowing you got this. This one time won't undo your progress. But don't lower your guard thinking that you've won the addiction battle and that you can now do it once in a while because nothing terribly bad happened. This is what leads people to relapse completely. Addiction is a never-ending battle, and you must remember that once an addict, always a potential addict. Hopefully it reinforces that alcohol doesn't fix anything. Just don't drink today. One day at a time. There are meetings everywhere. You are still a good person. 3 years is a mighty long sobriety streak. You're going to have to work hard to beat that. Think you can make it to 6 this time? Love you, man. Pick yourself up and get back moving forward. 3 years is a hell of an accomplishment. Both you and your family deserve the happiness that kicking the relapse in its ass is going to bring. You've got this. At least you can jump back. When I relapse, I'm drunk for weeks. Do better tomorrow. You got this. Good on you for acknowledging your mistake and taking it seriously. It's a setback, but it doesn't have to be a huge one. Tell your friends and family and find some kind of meeting to go to. You just lost your job, so you're going to be out of your normal successful routine. Bummed out. And have way more free time on your hands that could be filled with drinking if you're not careful. Find some help. Schedule out your days and to keep them full and productive. And reach out to your friends, family a lot. Don't forget to love and be good to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes don't make you any less deserving of love and happiness. You'll be okay. Hey friend, try not to shame yourself for this. It'll only make it harder to move forward. You're not an awful person for slipping up. It doesn't mean you're going to slip again. And it doesn't negate the 3 years of hard work you've put in already. You're only human. Be kind to yourself. Heartsuit. If you feel like you can't talk to your family about this, I really recommend talking to a therapist so you can air out your emotions and recommit to your sobriety. You got this. You can do this. You already proved it for 3 years. Go to a meeting please as well if you aren't. It really helps prevent this.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.